Holy Frank, you're in 120p? Hang on a second. Is that better? I don't have my light on. Ah, yes. Okay, so. Did I say live on the Discord? Probably. Oh, I did. God damn. There, yeah, I just didn't have the light on. It's loud. Okay, so the first thing we'll be doing is altering the settings. There we go. There we go. Problem solved. There's other things I want to do. You could leave it a little on. Leave what a little on? Good vibe noises? Nah, I don't like that fucking noise. Yeah, no. It's fucking annoying. I've always played G.A.M.M.A with all music off, including, which actually, that's a good reminder, we have to go and turn off the fucking music mods, because they always get reactivated. So we gotta turn off that. We have to turn off radio extended. We have to turn off PDA radio extended, even though I never go into the radio, but just, you know, just in case I accidentally do, because it plays copyrighted music, of course. Oh, hang on, I don't have the YouTube chat. Let me just, hey boys, hey YouTube chat, sorry, didn't have you up. Just pop you over there. Hey boys. Hey girls. Superstar DJs. Here we go. Does anyone know that song? No, it's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be over here. Now the Twitch chat is gone. Where did the Twitch chat go? Oh, it's there. There it is. Where's the manager? Cool. Hello, Scott. Hello, Suzarkins. Nate. Balls OnlyFans. I would, but I can't fit my penis in the camera frame, so, you know, there's no point. It's just like looking at a pink wall, you know? People wouldn't get it. Anyway, Chemical Brothers. Oh, it is Chemical Brothers, isn't it? So that means loads of people have heard it. For some reason, I didn't think it was the Chemical Brothers. And I don't know why. I thought it was just some obscure band. But anyway, yeah, no, that makes sense. Fucking great song. Great song. I love that. Me some 90s fucking disco or whatever the fuck we had in the 90s. Wasn't a disco. That was the 80s. Well, I guess there were still discos in the 90s. Anyway, oh yeah, what else am I turning off? We got to turn off. And tinnitus. No, wait, yeah, it was already tinnitus when you got blown up by a grenade and stuff, wasn't there? I don't think I have to turn off any more of this stuff. Not that, anyway. Visuals, animations, gameplay, stashes, gunplay. Progression? No, there's something... Oh yeah, is progression? No, not progression. Shh. Optional, there we go. Turn off the old ammo thing. Turn on the mutant bleeding. Weirdly enough, I like my game to be way harder than usual, but I like it when the mutants bleed, just because it fucking makes sense, you know? I don't want... It just makes sense, doesn't it? Like, that's like the only mod that makes... I usually turn on that makes the game easier, but it's because I just... You know, if I shoot something with a hollow point, I want it to bleed. I don't want it to be like, blood's being held in through this gaping wound by... God knows what. Where's that in? That's actually in disabled, yeah. Hey, that's me! Sorry. Anyway, What, is it not in here? Was it in optional and I was just blind? Might have just been in optional and I was just blind. Sorry, boys. That's optional warfare. Yeah. Logging tactical. No, it's not. It's not there. Oh, shit. I don't remember where it is. Does someone know where that is? Oh, you have to turn it on? Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure you do. I always turn it on. Every time I update, that's one of the things I do. I turn off all the music things and then I turn on the mutant bleeding, but I'm so confused. Wait, why is there so much... Like, Disabled usually had way more in it than this. I see my mods are in there, which is weird because there was way more mods in here that used to be just off. Am I blind? It's Artsy's... I gotta type it in. There's a fucking search bar. Artsy. No? Maybe it's not. Mutant. Bleed. It's in fixes. Oh, yeah. Oh, Arsies. No, that's fixes, though. Mutant bleeding. Do not activate. Uh-oh. It was never in the do not activate folder before. But then there's the fixes, so the mutants bleeding fixes is on, which means... Okay, so they've now made it so the mutants bleed, I guess. So I'm not going to touch it and just assume that the mutants will bleed. Disco was the 70s. Oh, it was. What was in the 80s? Oh, it's probably just discos and nightclubs. Oh, and it's nightclubs, yeah. I was like, what's the other word for a disco? A nightclub. I'm fucking retarded. Unlimited stash weight? No, limited stash weight. You can't fit an infinite amount of things in a box. Unless it's Schrodinger. Why are these red now? What have I done? I broke it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't do anything, did I? Did I turn something off by accident? 544. And you should have 5... Fuck, I think I just turned something off, boys. I thought all the copyright music's off by default now. Well, I turn, like, because in audio you've got, like, the radio extended stuff, and that adds, like, Jimi Hendrix and shit, so I don't think, like, it's off by default. Red only shows that it's overwritten. Okay, so oh, now that I've clicked elsewhere, it's fine. 80s was like Shaka Khan dance club music. Shaka Khan. Oh my god, Shaka Khan. Shit. What is that song you've made me remember? Because I remember that name, Shaka Khan. Oh, Jesus Christ, boys. The rabbit hole. I won't be able to play it, but I need to see Shaka Khan all of a sudden. Wait, it's a woman? That's Chaka Khan. Hold on. Did you say Shaka Khan or Chaka Khan? I thought Shaka Khan was a man. Shit, now I'm really confused. Okay, anyway. You just broke my brain, Scott. You just broke my fucking brain. I can't spell? Okay. Alright, so... What am I... Is there anything else I need to turn? So I did the ammo, the music... and I was going to do the bleed. Why is it all going red now? Go away. It's cringe. Let's turn on isolated and hated. No, wait. No, if I turn that on. Do I want to do an isolated and hated run? Obviously my save file from yesterday is gone now because I've updated the game. Fuck, I don't even know what kind of run I'm going to be doing, boys. What kind of run am I going to be doing? What should I do? Trash Man? Yeah, I want to do the Trash Man. I think I need to come up with an even harder version, because I still feel like it's too easy. But what would be harder than just base Trash Man, like... We need things and stuff to make it just knives only Trash Man. Fucking the Trash Man's pretty much knife only for the early part. Trashman beat with Guitar Hero controller. Yeah, I want it to be harder, not because it's annoyingly harder, but because it's fun harder. I had some ideas earlier, but they're just fucking evaporating because I'm live now and I'm talking and stuff. Jakku's improved shaders. What else is in here? We got the loot boxes. Runttimer. Talkers. Task boxes. Where's the, Oh no. Oh no. Where's the... Oh. Oh god. It didn't overwrite some of the mods, but it did overwrite the one with fucking your names in it. Again. You've got to be shitting me, man. It's not there. Okay, what's that called? That's called, name. There, okay, it is there. Never mind. Gamma end of list. What is that, and why is it in there? Yeah, gamma end of list. Right. So there's I'm so confused. There's the chaos tricks thing. Why is that in there? I don't even know if that. Oh, that's got to be on. Gotta have some bop. Oh, there's the okay. I'm glad it didn't overwrite all the shit I forgot to back up anyway, that's nice. Dude, you want to turn on unlimited stash weight? It's lame now. Why? Is it not still 70 kilograms of stuff in stashes? I mean, I don't mind that, you know. It's whatever the balance is. Look, I'm gonna just start playing the game and we'll have a little run around and see what's going on, basically. I don't. I don't like playing aimlessly, though. You know? Unless you turn on the mod where stalkers rob your stash. Is that a thing now? Or, well, it's not on. Okay. So I've done the settings, have I? Let's just have a look real quick. G.A.M.M.A. Oh. You know what I might do is go into the gameplay difficulty and just drop all the sliders to the hardest difficulty settings and stuff. That could be, you know, some recession stalker where you get paid 500 rubles to kill some mutants. I don't even think it goes that low, but you know what I mean. I always have that up. That is annoying, not being able to take a load of quests. Excuse me. Don't know what these mean, but I always have these, like, to the max. Is this corpses are despawned to avoid performance drops in any life occupation caused by corpse stacking? The despawn process begins once the count of corpses, their distance from the player. Yeah, okay, so... And then this is minutes, I think. So, like, when I'm 200 meters away, a 30-minute timer starts to despawn the corpse. I guess. So that's what I want. You can't even equip the hunting kit anymore. Alright, anyway. What else is in here? Create new game first? Yeah, I know. Yeah, you can't even do anything in these without starting a new game. I never touch anything in here, and stealth kills are just possible anyway. Like, unless enable silent kills, like, you do that anyway. I don't know why this is a thing. I mean, I've gotten pretty good at stabbing people quietly. Hello, these nuts. These nutsel. Hello, Zervi. I'm just doing, like, I just updated the game, so I'm going through the menus and changing everything to the way it should be. So, general, yeah, we've just done that. Disguise, I don't really care. Like, I'll always have the disguise system on, I guess, but if I don't want to use the disguise system or it's against the rules, I just won't use it. I don't know what this stuff is. I never fast travel. Well, that's one thing we could do. We could increase spawn rates and stuff. Hello, you little schniblet. Hello, Messerschmitt. You Messerschmitt schmiblet. Fuck's sake. What is this? Stalker and mutant population settings. So they don't spawn within, I'm assuming that's meters. Offline combat. Well, I don't think you change anything in here. No. Except for that. Absolutely. So this is the zone. Oh yeah, in events we want to turn on like wait. Oh yeah. No? Where's the anomalies? There's extra anomalies to turn on, unless they're all turned on by default now? That used to be in the zone, I thought? That's, yeah, no, it's none of those things. It's not in here? I can't scroll down at all? I thought it was in here with the emissions and the Psystorms, but I guess it's gone now. Kills top 10 stalkers from 10 to 1 using whatever gear they drop, starting as a renegade, and work towards joining the ecologists. Joining the ecologists, so you'd have to join the bandits, join freedom, and then join the ecologists. Should go like renegades to... What would be the hardest faction for them to join? Surely, well, I guess they'd all be about, you know, once you get to the freedom, then you could join like the ecologists, then you could join anyone. Don't forget Heli's there on, yeah. What's modded EXCs? I don't know. Crosshair? Off. Good. Yeah, I don't want to touch anything in these. I don't know what they are, and they're scary. Doppler effect strength? Cool, cool. Yeah, no, nothing in here needs to be touched. Said priest to the... Damn it. I couldn't come up with a punchline fast enough. I couldn't come up with a fucking punchline. I'm so washed up. Bet it was easy as well. So in here, there's a lot of things we could, like, you know, we could do to increase the difficulty. Is ZCP, is this where you fuck with mutant spawns and stuff? Oh yeah, population factor. Like, obviously, more mutants would be harder. What's broken PDAs? Turn your helpful PDA into a paperweight, complete with lovely error message. Okay. Sweet. Wait. Does that mean all PDAs are just broken? Or they have a chance to break? More mutants will kill all the stalkers. Yeah, that's the problem. And then more stalkers will just mean more loot. So to make the game harder, essentially what you've got to do is turn down the settings. Right? What's the original trilogy? Oh, get the original trilogy, yeah. Now, the Stalker's Burden. Maintain a constant heavy inventory load throughout the entire playthrough, limiting mobility and forcing strategic choices. No mutants, no loot. Yeah, but like, you know, no mutants, no fun getting chased by mutants and stuff. I think the mutant population up to that, and maybe the stalker population down to like that, should make the game harder. Right? Ball's main strategy is speed, it's true. One guy in the zone, that would be the hardest challenge yet. It'd be the most boring challenge, though. I don't know though, because if we're doing isolated and hated, then the more stalkers harder as well. It's a look. I'm just gonna put them both up to 0.75 and call that some mild difficulty increase, I guess. Don't know what this is. I'm not gonna go through all of this. Is there like important what skills? Oh, that's the that's the shitty skill menu thing. I really wish there was like that other mod that looked like it was doing skills better. Go 1.2 in Renegade, it's Warzone. Yeah, but I don't want it to be like fucking stupid, you know? I don't want it to be like a fucking ridiculous battlefield. What was this about hideout furniture? Oh, it's just okay. Okay, just the keybinds. Body health system. Can we make this more aids somehow? Minimum arms HP for penalties. Arm HP must be below this value to play. Oh, as in to get like sway and shitty walking and stuff. You know what? It's probably fine the way it is. I don't want to make that more annoying. It's already awful. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I need to fuck with too much. Okay, anyway, apply. All right, hold on, I'm going to turn on the, I didn't turn on the isolated and hated, isosceles and hosceles, because I was enjoying that yesterday, and this one will do it without the chaos mod. Or, well, I mean, the chaos mod adds difficulty as well. Oh, it also is some income. But it's also annoying. But it's also... I don't know. I don't fucking know. Is there a setting for harder hit squads? That'd be great. Oh, hit squads, yeah. Let's type that in. I don't think there is hit squads. Mugging squads. Oh, yeah, I remember the mugging squads. They were hilarious. They'd run up to you and ask for your money, and then, you'd give it to them. But for isolated and hated, that doesn't work because, they lock you into a talk box. They'd shoot the trash man, so that you can't really have that on. Mm-hmm. Bounty Squads Extended? I don't know. Bounty Squad Kill? Bounty Squads Rework? I don't know if, like, they say do not activate. I can't fuck with that, really. I don't think. And anyway, everyone's a bounty squad against the Trashman, basically. Yeah, we'll put on the run timer. I haven't topped up my OpenAI thing, so Talker won't work. I put the name things on. No, not doing loot boxes, no. What's Gamma Economy? Is there any information? Nice. That's totally pog. Anyway, let's just play. Let's just play the game. I'll do some stuff in the the thing. What am I trying to say? The progression difficulties. Region locked Trashman. So that's an interesting one. You start in the swamp and you'd have to get to the Wish Granter, but you only have one day in every area. Jesus, that could be a series, boys. That could be a series. You'd have to spend one day in every area as the trash man. You see, okay, that's the main issues I'm coming across there. If you start in the swamp, which you'd kind of have to do, would you find enough food and water to survive 24 hours? Is there a bed to sleep in? I don't think you can sleep in Tuzla Outpost. Oh, although we discovered in the region lock run that sleep is the enemy and cocaine is the friend. Gamma, but you play as the doll. Don't even tempt me. I need to see your balls. Is it for science? Thank you for the subscription. The 3 months of Prime Gaming, you legend. I don't know. Right, so we're obviously going Benegade as the trash mangler. The trash mangler. Because I was particularly enjoying that yesterday. Wait, his name's Trashman. No, it's one word. It's a title. It's a... Oh my god. Sneedle, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. The fucking slow arm cell reload scared me. The slow arm cell reload scared me. It's like, what? I'm getting shot by a nerd. Or a dutier. No, wait, who carries arm cells? No, it's dutiers and bandits, really. No, bandits don't get arm cells, do they? I can't fucking remember. It's dutiers, anyway. Your resolution is fucked. Oh, yes, you're right, actually. You are correct. You are correct. Advanced. What's this? Rendering distance? Oh, yeah, I forgot to do the graphics settings. Well spotted, boys. What's the fucking... Ah, object detail. Texture MIP bias. Sets the quality and sharpness of distant textures. Okay, cool. Don't want to fuck with any of that. Grass density, it's just like whatever. It's very much whatever. See the grass further. Actually, yeah, the grass is always fucking disappearing. And since the size is so low, and we'll lower the density, we can just have the grass appear further away, because it's better. Lighting distance, I don't know if I should fuck with any of this, but yes. Oh, why does the mouse control the scroll wheel when it's not on the scroll wheel? Your resolution, oh yeah. Hereditary title of Trashman. Hereditary, what does that word mean? Oh, the fucking passed through generations. Is that what that means? I hope it is. Oh, I'm hungry. Why did I start streaming without eating? Oh, because I have no food. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with this too much. Where's the resolution? It's not even in here. It's not in there. Oh, it is in there. Oh, okay, don't worry. Don't worry. I think that was because I didn't apply the changes I just made and then trying to change the resolution on top of them scared the game. I just ordered pizza. Want some? I actually am not supposed to eat pizza anymore. Like my little sister just went and got her cholesterol checked, and it was like 6.5, and like healthy is 5.5, and I don't actually know what the scale is, but yeah, hers is over as the kind of healthy zone, so I'm gonna go for a cholesterol check in a few days, and because if hers and she eats healthy is that bad, mine must be horrendous. Mine must be horrendous, so I'm gonna go get my cholesterol checked next week, and we can all laugh at the numbers, the funny numbers. I bet it's like, I'm hoping it's 6.9 just for the memes, but I bet it's more like 420. No point, just 420.69 probably. I thought mine would be bad, but it's only a little higher than norm. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. That gives me hope. Not that I know what your shit. There should be what am I doing? Sorry, I'm supposed to be in here doing this. Yeah, okay. It was probably because I'd done all the stuff in this menu, and it didn't like that. We made it angry. We made it angry, yay! Definitely not grass shadows. Don't know what that is. I'm doing it. Motion blur. Wet surfaces. Volumetric smoke. Volumetric smoke sounds cool. I don't know what it is, though. Soft particles. Go on, then. Particles. It's like explosions and shit. Order gluten-free pizza, then? It's the crust isn't the issue when it comes to pizzas. It's the cheese and the meat. Probably. Changes to take after... Okay, game restart, right. Hey guys, welcome to my Gamma stream, where I open and close Gamma for the first 30 minutes. I could have done this before starting the stream, but I didn't. And I want you all to know that I did it because I was lonely. How very un-Trashman of me. I'm here for the scuff. Yeah, it's a whole lot of scuff in my streams. So I was watching this guy earlier who, you know, he grinded on YouTube for 10 years. And, like, you know, he got big, but he still burnt out and stopped making videos, even after 10 years and getting, like, 1 million views on every video and stuff. And I was like, Jesus Christ. I don't even know how to describe burnout. Like, I'm still probably burnt out, and I don't have any interest in coming back to this channel, you know, apart from the streaming. But it's like, I feel the burnout kind of fading away, and I just want to do stuff again, but I don't know what to do. So, it's a whole lot of confusion going on right now. But hey, maybe if 0.9.4 captivates me, maybe I'll do some videos on it or some shit on this channel. Anyway. What kind of stream would it be if you didn't fuck with the settings for 2 hours? Yeah, I know. I know. Okay. Trash man. Funny trash face. Good lord. Funny settings for game. Funny settings. Yeah, we had 3 days yesterday, didn't we? I think these were the settings I went with the trash man on the first run anyway. The real run. I mean, yeah, I could make it harder by having less lives, but that's not the hardness I'm looking for. The hardness I'm looking for is in the game, not, you know, the life count. Realistically, I should just have 1 life. Also, let's get some fucking gambas going. It's simple, balls. Burnout happens and you give it some space and become less jaded. No need to overthink. Yeah, but, like, I don't even understand what burnout is, because it's like, to me, my burnout is just I don't like what I'm doing anymore. Is that burnout? You know what I mean? Or is that just a loss of interest? I don't know. Anyway, oh, I didn't install that mod, the balls loadout mod. Let's do it right. Let's do it right. Sorry, guys. Let's do it right. I'm sorry. So would that be in Gamma End? I think it had the word hobo in it. Shit. Oh, it's hono. Not hobo. No, okay. Fuck. Right, it's in the Discord. Give me a moment. I think. Okay. Uh-huh. What's this? I don't know what BHS is. That's task boxes. Screen fade. Level transitions. I don't think it is in here. Start balls, loot box, starting loadout. Well, that would just put loot boxes in there. It's not helpful. All right, I guess it's not. I guess we don't have. I'll just have to ignore the $5,000. I was sure it already installed though. I was sure of it. Well, you know, I'm honest. I'll not spend the $5,000. It's just annoying. Because I've my OCD, it's annoying. OCD's nuts. If you don't enjoy something, you shouldn't overdo it, or rather stop for a while. Yeah, but that's the problem. For YouTube, you have to grind. You can't stop. Everyone says it. If you stop, the channel dies. You have to keep grinding. You're not allowed to stop. Okay, anyway. You ZZZing Suzarkans, I'm sorry. Don't worry. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. As we fill in this name for the 4th time. So you know it's good. Oh yeah, don't take anything. Except a funny portrait. Do you have Talker on? Well, no, I didn't pay my fucking OpenAI thing, so, like, if I turned it on, nothing would happen. They'd just remain silent, and I don't have my credit card. Because I left it in the city with my girlfriend. It's probably saved in there, but, you know. I don't have the money. I don't have the money for it, currently. Even if €5 lasts for, like, a couple of weeks, I don't have the money. Drunk in the pub ASMR. Hello, Ike. Haven't seen you for a while. Drunk in the pub ASMR. Oh, you mean Irish voice. Funny Irish voice man. Ah, Jesus Christ, no, I can't be doing the Irish voice the whole time because it's a bit insensitive. Because that's not my voice. To be fair, I don't give a fuck about being sensitive. I pretended to be Eastern European for a whole series. 2, maybe 3 series. One of the Naked and Afraid's. But ooh, fancy. Oh, we got some fucking fancy AAA fucking. Ooh. Wait, is this from S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2? Is that the tooltip? Or, you know, when you approach a stash in the... Is that... Things like that did pop up in S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, didn't they? Is this... I mean, I'm not stupid. I know what a stash is. You don't have to. S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 vibes. Yeah, it's... I think that is the exact thing, no? Wow. I could just look at this for hours. Anyway, let's go throw our trash away. Trash man, baby trash man. Hang on, it looks so different, actually, doesn't it? I don't hate it. It does look really different. It's nice. I think I like it. I think I like it. Shit. The bushes was one thing we had to change. I like the winter bushes, but this, whatever, it's fine. This is just kind of like a pissing around thing, because I think I don't know what I think. Go away. Something explodes on yonder hillside. Oh no, what if I hold F? Oh my god. Oh no, what's this? Ah! So the stuff just kinda... Alright. I don't hate it, so, you know. Not going to complain. It's a bit better than the having to hold F for the things to appear. They're appearing from quite far away. Alright, anyway. Interesting. Then I wanted to change, like, maybe some of the gameplay settings. Progression difficulty. Earned goodwill factor, I mean, it just doesn't really matter. Money rewards factor, yeah, that can go down. Repair cost factor, I think that goes up. Not that I do anything like that. Upgrade cost factor, it doesn't matter, but make it more expensive. Trade price sell, lower it. Trade price buy, raise it. Loot items chance factor, lower it. Loot money factor, lower. PDA stash discovery chance, lower. Weapon degradation factor, I think one is the maximum. If I lowered that, it would be easier. Battery power consumption factor, sure, why not? But I always have too many fucking batteries. Maybe this time set your base up in the truck cemetery, one of them trash piles. Yeah, but the problem with those trash piles is they're very flat and radioactive, and people can walk across them. The reason I set up on this trash pile is literally because no one's fixed the nav mesh yet and nothing can get up here. It feels like the trash... It almost feels like the trash man... People can't get up there because the trash man is there. You know what I mean? It's like they know, okay, don't go on that trash pile. He's up there. You know what I mean? There's a lore excuse. Trader restock every 168 hours. Coffees from Butcher. What coffees? Oh, Oscar the Grouch on the hill, yeah. Artifact respawn chance. Lower it. Full percentage part system. When enabled from disassembled items, use the full condition scale 1 to 100. Oh, right, okay, so it can be 25, 50, so yeah. Limited bolts. When enabled, bolts will no longer be infinite, yeah. Outfit loot factor. I'm not a very progressive person. Hold on, what is this? Control how outfits can be found on corpse. Progressive means the outfits drops depend on players' progression. Higher ranks will make it possible to find better outfits from loot. Right, so what's full mean? What's off mean? I mean, I'll leave it on progressive because I don't know what those things mean. Do not abandon the trash palace. I will never abandon the trash palace. It's fucking sacred to me. As soon as I saw it, right, in that Unsig run, I came up here in the Unsig run and I saw this, and I was like, ah, this is my home. It's like, yes, this is my home. Look, this is my chalet. Anyway, I wasn't done in there. So that was progression difficulty. Does anyone know what these do? What does off mean? Gee, I fucking wonder. Oh, it probably just means that outfits will just drop. Right, outfits will just drop. Okay? But what does full mean? Shut up. What does off mean? Fuck you. Suck my balls. Woohoo, balls, welcome to the suffering. We will be pleased to watch. Thank you. I assume off means totally random armor drops. Well, it can't be totally random. Surely they still have to drop the suit that they're wearing, no? Isn't the other trash pile near the toxic swamp better? Which other trash pile? Oh, you mean... Oh, that one over there? Why is it better? I like this one's nice and flat for base building. That's another reason I chose this one. Plus, it's very central. I mean, you can get shot at by the flea market guys. Anyway, it's distracted me from the settings menu. Guys, we're in the settings menu, so that's all correctly done, I think. So then, player protection. poor. I think that just means we take more damage. Oh, this option controls the player's immunity against all damage. Yeah. The better the protection, the more damage the player can take. Yeah, so poor. Bullet hit power factor. Multiplier for the amount of damage caused by bullets. This setting applies only to bullets fired by the player and does not affect, so we just want to leave these alone, unless I want to make myself piss weak, but no. No, I'm happy with the balance. Enemy dispersion. Base value for enemy weapon dispersion. Higher values will make enemies less accurate at higher distance. Higher values will make enemies less accurate at higher distance. Right, so we want to like lower that. Enemy dispersion factor. Multiplier for enemy weapon dispersion. Higher values will increase enemy weapon recoil at higher distance, so we want to lower that. Stamina loss factor. I'm happy with that. That's always been fine. Gamma probably overwrites all these settings anyway. Oh. I assume off means totally random. What about full? Did someone say what full was? Progressive means they drop shit till later on. Yeah, I get that. I've always had it on progressive. The way I understood it was, if you kill, like, a bandit, he'll drop his jacket. But if you kill, like, say, if you're in the cordon, but if you kill someone in, like, a Seva suit in the cordon, the chance for them to drop their suit is much lower. Because, you know, your rank, I guess. I think that is correct. I don't even know if it's much lower. I do feel like it's not completely like you can't have that suit. I feel like it's just a very low chance to get it or something. I'm not certain. Stamina loss factor. So that just means you, yeah, whatever. Max carry weight is 50? Hold on a second. Is it? No, it's 33. So Gamma does seem to be overriding some of these. Actually, I don't actually know if I'm doing anything. Radioactive air during daytime. Hold on a second. What's this? When enabled, the player will receive constant radiation when outside during the daytime, and underground areas will be much more radioactive. Helmets and outfits with considerable radiation protection will help protect against this effect. Hold on a second, that sounds kind of fun. It sounds awful, but it definitely sounds awful for the trash man. Radiation clicks, Geiger counter only. Wait, what? On approaching radioactive fields, the click can only be heard if the player has a Geiger counter. Yeah, that's fine. When enabled, the player will hear warning beeps upon approaching anomalies. Yeah. I hope this makes a difference. I mean, I do have hardcore AI aim on as well. Right? Basic. Advanced. Gameplay? General? Hardcore AI aim's on, yeah. Okay. Okay. I think, full they drop every time. Oh, right, okay. So I'll just leave it on progressive then, it makes more sense. Ain't that gonna make enemy AI pinpoint accurate? Yes, and I will have to consider this before trying to stab them. And no, it won't make them pinpoint accurate. It doesn't go down to 0, it stops at 1, so they will still have some inaccuracy. We're not playing base game, Clear Sky? What do you mean? Full means you'll get dropped all suits from Deadstalkers despite your rank. Yeah, so progressive is just the best way to play it, I guess. Don't change recoil, make it fair. Hang on, what did that do again? God damn it. So this is the recoil. When weapon display higher values will increase enemy weapons recoil at higher distance. Yeah, but like I've reduced it. And like they are at 1, they're not at 0. Like, you know, they can go quite high, but they don't go to 0. So they will still have recoil and some dispersion, you know? Just less. And I mean, what? This was only on 1.7, and that was on like 1. I can't remember, but, you know, they were already quite low, you know? This isn't going to make it insanely difficult. Or much more insanely difficult. It's going to make it more difficult. Anyway. Time's a ticking. Let the trash man commence. Okay, so I want to... Right, you see, here's my main problem with the trash man. It's like, when I first did it, I didn't know how I was going to survive. And I didn't know where my seams were going to be or how I was going to, say, you know, get a knife. But now I know easily I can probably get a knife in the first 10 minutes, you know? Which, it kind of, like, the first few episodes of the Trash Man were amazing because I was just like, how am I going to fucking defend myself? And eventually I figured out I could sneak into Butcher and buy a knife, and it was nuts. But now I just know all that stuff, and it kind of... We need to increase the difficulty to counteract my game sense and my knowledge, you know? Because obviously that's the play, you gotta get the knife. Now I have increased the mutant spawn rates and stuff, haven't I? Yeah, so it's by 0.25. But I don't think anything would have spawned around here because I spawned near here. Question mark. There's a man. There's a bad man. Oh man, the shadows look so different. I don't know if it's the current, like, weather or something, but things just look so different. And sorry, I usually run around holding F, so you might see this appear a lot. Ooh. Ooh, fancy new ting. There's still much to learn, though. Don't buy a knife to waste that 5k again this time. Yeah, I know. I know. That was derpy. I'm a derp. So, like, there's no point in going in there yet. Where am I gonna get some money? And I've just done the economy stuff. Oh, that's something we should check. I might have to, like, yeah. So much stuff popped up on this. Oh. So much stuff popped up on the screen there, I thought we got dropped like 6 or 7 different things. No guns right now, did we die last stream? No, what I did, I updated the game to 9.4, so we're in the new version now. And it looks so different. And I don't hate it, because it's not like, there's not a load of fucking awful bloom and shit happening, or, you know. When I updated to 0.9.3, it looked horrendous. And I just hated it. But this looks fine, I'm not offended by what I see currently. Yet. Ooh, lots of new sound effects for the jumping and stuff. Oh, Jesus, I keep holding F, because, you know, I'm like, this is a loot zone. But I don't need to anymore, because the dot will appear. No, that's not. Didn't do that right. Didn't do that right. Oh my god, the different noises are so weird. I like them. But, like, was it necessary? Are these better noises? How does a noise become better than the previous noise? That's not gonna work. It's gonna make looting on the fly a lot harder, because usually you could just vacuum stuff up, now you have to finger it. Rebind the wheel to something else. Well, what does the wheel actually do? Is it like my quick kind of... Oh my god. Oh, I should be dropping it off the lower side. Oh my god, come on. Come on. We need delicious treasures. This box is going to kill me. I can feel it. Oh, we're so close. So close. I can't get it from here. What the fuck? What the hell? Yep. Okay. Okay. It's a jolly waste of time, wasn't it? Well, it's there. Look, a dot. It's a new habit I have to change. Not holding F constantly. Rebind the wheel to something else. It's got your guns and optics and stuff and meds. Okay. That sounds kind of useful. And F seems like a decent key for that. I just have to get used to it. Come on, come here, Bessie. Oh! Exploded in my face. You can get stuff on the buses, can't you? Sometimes, if you're lucky. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. They still haven't made those look less blinding. The glow off them is insane. Ah, sick. Radio protectant. Wait, there was 2 dots there. They were both on the radio protectant, I guess. Tourniquet. I thought it said fake tourniquet when I was picking it up there. That was weird. Oh, does it have a... it just looks like a bandage now. Yeah, I mean, it's a good change. It's a good change rather than it looking like that red line thing, that glitch. Gas tube. Oh my god. We could shoot someone with that, maybe. If we, like, put something in it and blow. Oh, no. Okay, the box is fighting me. They're wily, these boxes. Oh my god, come on. Stop phasing through it. Have I trapped myself in here by any chance? Oh my god, we're trapped. We're entombed. Do I hear people? Hello? No. No people. Okay. Boo. Oh, my shit. Boxed in? Oh, yeah, got him. That was a good one, Nate. That was a good one. That was a damn good one, sir. No one down there? Nothing. Good chance of being radiation here. Oh yeah, das ist radiation. I mean, we're not doing too bad. We got a lot of propane. Butcher buys that, doesn't he? I think. That could sell for a decent amount. I think there was something on top of the bed on truck next to that box. Like, do you mean the truck I was standing on? Or do you mean the truck next to it? I don't know what you mean by bed. You mean the flatbed? You're correct. You are correct, sir. Some AP rounds. Does it? Hang on, there was a... It was showing me something before I picked that up. The weight and... The 1200 doesn't seem right. Base cost 1200, okay. What, for 8 or just... I assume that's for like... Hold on. Oh no, I can't split them. I assume that's for like a stack of them. We're running, boys. We're running. We're running. They gunning, we running. You'll never take the trash man alive. Don't know why I keep saying that, because obviously no one wants to take him alive. There's some loot in the cabins of those fire trucks as well. Okay, well, I've been driven away for now. Okay, the guns sound different, or the distant guns, maybe? I don't know if... I mean, that definitely just sounds different. Pink. Any sweet loot? Any sick loots? There's usually some loot yonder. Yonder concrete. No. Yonder box. Yes. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Some fucking fabrics. Oh, we're saved. Can't tell where that's coming. I thought it was over there, but... Oh, it's probably two different gunfights. Safe? Safe. Trash. Gun sounds were updated. Firefights are scary as fuck now. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, where'd that guy go? Oh, what's that? No idea. I think it might have been the battery. Yeah, it's probably the battery. Alright, oh, my foot, no. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, we're off to a sucky start. No more spranting. What do I have? Tourniquet, that'd probably fix it. For, yeah, should be it, and then I'd need some post heals. Just checking in case they were updated to do post heals on your legs all of a sudden. As if. Syringe, okay. And corn, I'd love to see it. Oh, just shows you it's a stash, right? Nothing? Nothing. That sounds so weird, almost like PKM shooting. It definitely don't sound familiar anyway. Oh man, no chaos? Well, I'm just kinda, I'm just experiencing the new update. Briefly. Might turn chaos on. I'm just trying it with some new difficulty settings. I'm about to go and see what the economy's like with old Butcher. See what the economy's like with Butcher. With Butcher. My uncle was a trainsman. I'm gonna experience you gently. Thank you. Mixer, the Chaos mod is off. You can't currently summon mutants. Thank you for spending 2,250 channel points on nothing, though. There will be no refund. Good. I'm glad we're all on the same page. Kisses. I thought I heard footsteps. I thought I heard steppers. Okay. How's it going, buddy? What are the prices like? So this is usually 5,700, now it's 9,500. That's not actually much worse. It's usually like 750. It's double the price. How much does this sell for? 8 hundo? Usually they sell for 12 hundo. So yeah, even still getting a knife is comically simple. Say comically simple. I actually don't think I have enough here on me. But, these usually go for 57 for one sip, so 31 for one sip. The economy's not horrendously worse. It's not horrendously worse. Alright, I have to get rid of that 5k. So don't do it with knives. Are these more expensive? I don't think these went up in price at all. I think these are all the same. Oh, that's usually 7k. So I just like buy 5 grand's worth of... Jesus, 11,200. He gave me 800 for that. About to hop on Battlefield 6, so gonna have you on another screen. Enjoy, sir. So I can just buy like 5 grand's worth of ammo, I suppose. And then throw it away. And then 800 or 840, yeah, that's gonna be the cheapest ammo here, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Two of them were mine. 2 of them's belong to me. No, what's your mission? Herbivorous. Herbivorous. My favorite. And we need just a bit more money. So we can just... I don't think their hearing would have been updated or anything. Yeah, no, it's... I don't know how I'm going to make this much more challenging, you know? Like, it's nicely challenging, but I feel like... I don't think he saw me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Where did he go? I think there are possibly that he may have gone up the stairs above me. Oh no, I hear footsteps on the left as well. Oh shit. I mean, I guess the dynamic challenge is also always there. Things like this can happen. Oh right, Balls, have you sold those expensive CSGO skins? Yeah, I sold them ages ago. Of course. Of course I did. I wasn't gonna hang on to those. And not play Counter-Strike. He wants to give you a little kiss. I only accept a little piss. Oh man, someone's running around out there. Hooray! I think turning up the population was, you know, was a good idea. I'm just trapped in this room now. How much did you get for the knife? 782, I think. You really sold your knife? Yeah, I did. That's the only thing I sold, actually. The other skins I still have. Because, like, the highest one would have sold for 14 euros, I didn't care. So I just still have some other skins. Worth? Absolutely worth. I did spend 200 euros on cases, though, so... Cases and keys, I guess. So, you know, we'll call it 600. 600 profit. It was just pure luck, man. Not just getting a knife, but getting a good knife in that few amount of cases was insane. But that's Gamba. Where is this fucking hemorrhoid? Oh, he's up there and he's spinning around a lot. He is trying to be the sniper, but he's spinning around a lot. He's glitching out. Which is really bad, because he can see me while he's glitching out. I don't know what to do. I need to leave now. Can I squeeze through here? Bruh. Bruh. Don't spin around and see me, bruh. Lord. Good lord. Oh, there's a guy fucking resting over there. And he's facing this room. No bueno. 2 hammers, though. Imagine if I could just equip both of them in each hand. Hammers akimbo. Alright, so what am I gonna do? I can't really cross the room with him up there and that dude on the left. Well, I can't. Well, I mean, with him spinning around up there. How much of those cases was pure investment, and how much was Spaz gambling through you, though? Well, Spaz definitely paid for a solid 20 of them, I'd say. If I had to guess. Well, hang on, how much does 20 cost? Run out front? Yeah, but, is he facing me? No. No. We're gonna do what I like to call a pro gamer move. Okay. Hehehe. Okay, and I probably don't need to crouch so much. I don't know if crouching makes them see you less. I feel like it does. Mission complete, Butcher. 2,600 instead of 4,000, or between 3,700 and 4,400. That might even be high. That might be high pay. Gordon, west of the railway bridge. All right, and then we get the knife. And easy peasy. Knife a cheesy. Knife a cheesy. Gordon, west of the bridge. Oh no, he holds it like a fucking Phoebus McDweebus. My god, Balls is back at it. I certainly am. I got the new 0.4 update. Fucking turn around. Oh my god, is there another way out of here? I think there is, if you're brave enough. Oh shit. Mistakes were made? Yeah, gotta go back. That's a dead end. That doesn't go anywhere. Yes. Yes. Very bad situation we're in. He's now just not even facing the wall anymore. Careful, Balls. Character points their knife at you. Wait, what? If it's the cheap boxes, then probably 60. When I say boxes, I usually mean keys, because the boxes are fairly cheap. Like 20 cents and stuff. Behind Butcher there's a path? Oh, you're fucking right, there is. And you can just jump over him now. Nah, they saw me. They saw me, fam. We're cooked. No, wait. Wait, I'm confused. Is it me, or is it something else they see? What do they see? I don't think it's me. Where are they at? He's gonna come up here, isn't he? Fucking... like a ghost. Fucking ninja god. Stealth lord. Oh, I got shot, did I? No, didn't get shot. Okay. Second part of the plan. Now we need meds. For footy. This is such a terrible start. Thank you for reminding me about Behind Butcher. You saved us. I did want to kill some dudes, but they were just being too weird. Oh right, I didn't. Forgot to buy a campfire, man. I gotta go back in. No, but they're fucking being weird. I'll just... Fuck. Where's the nearest campfire? Oh, there's a dead bandit. Oh, there's a clear sky. Yo. Have they fixed the... They fixed it. You can walk up the hills. Hold on, wait, I have to kill that guy. Oh no, wait, never mind, they get stuck, they get stuck. Oh, that's just that one part they can walk up. Never mind. Bro's already dead, he just doesn't know it yet. Now, my sprinting speed isn't great, and if I miss the headshot, there's an extremely high likelihood he owns me. Go, 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 go. Ah, owned. Oh, god damn it. We didn't even save. Fuck. Alright, okay, so that's... we've experienced some of it. I'm sure there was a lot more I missed. Does anyone know what the newer mods are that, you know, besides all that weird UI stuff? What am I gonna do? I'm trying to think. That was fast, that's what she said. I might see. I'm feeling so not burnt out, I could almost make videos, you know? And I feel like if I just find a way to make the game significantly harder, besides all of the, you know, stuff we did in the options menu there's got to be something else. Like, I need to make traders hostile to me or something. You know? Yes, your hills aren't perfect anymore. I've been attacked on them. Well, that one... the way he walked up there, things can always walk up there. I think on just on that hill, there is that kind of one spot where things can go up and shoot at you or jump at you. Jack the economy? I did just jack the economy. But, like... it needs to be purely scavenging or something, like no traders. There's a mod you could activate called S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Car battery to your nipples every time you die. Ah, yeah, that's not going to make the game harder. That's just going to make me harder. Can tune what traders sell. Yeah, you know, I think I'd have to just do traderless. Traderless. I need to think about this. Edit mob spawn in MCM bottom list. I did, yeah. I made more mutants spawn and more stalkers spawn. Although I think it might be more difficult to just have more mutants spawn and less stalkers spawn. Definitely more difficult for less stalkers to spawn, I think. But then there's also the flip side of, am I making it too hard? Because then if I'm not buying, like, coffees off Butcher, am I, you know, gonna be able to get enough water off, like, the dead stalkers and stuff? Anyway, hang on, let's just continue this, because there's some other things I wanted to test. I mean, that's an easy self-rule, you can't use traders, yeah, exactly. Although, I think I should always be allowed to use Butcher, because, like, we're gonna want furniture. Oh, unless you can build your own furniture? I don't know how furniture... I think you can build your own furniture, so we wouldn't need Butcher for furniture. There's new guns? That's cool. Why not use the flea market traders? That's the point. I think I'm trying to make it in such a way that I have to live off the land. DRXSL, start message, Renegade. Thank you, Sultan. We appreciate... Hey, wait. Why do I have a knife? Oh. You know what? This is just a little test thing. Are the settings all the same? Even though I, didn't save. No, they're not. You have to save the game after you fucking set the fucking settings as well. Which is quite annoying. Stamina loss factor, yeah, that's fine. Max is fine. Ready? Oh yeah, no. Okay. So that's all I changed there, I think. Repair cost factor. Let's repair costs. Oh yeah. Okay, max it. It doesn't really matter. No wait. Yeah, sell factor, buy factor. That's what I want to test. The loot items chance factor. I want to kill some people and see what they drop with that on so low. Oh no, that's the way it should be. Yeah, sure. Super weak batteries, trader so yeah, it's just this is a good way to nerf Butcher actually. Yeah. So I'm allowed to use Butcher, but I'm not going to see restocks for that's like a week. Is that a week? That's more than a week, isn't it? Or it's less than a week. I can't. 48. So it's about a week. Artifact respawn chance down, of course. Okay, apply that. And I'll actually go up here and daddy save. Oh, fuck me. Better not die in the next 129 seconds anyway. I'm gonna go kill somebody. You can build, but Butcher is a good neutral trader. Yeah, I mean, Butcher's fine because Butcher just, he is a trash man, in my opinion. You know? Suck every dick you see challenge. If only. Is there someone there? I can't tell. No, there's... They're all fucking busy doing gunfights. Is it that guy as well? Yeah, that guy's busy doing a gunfight. I'll just wait and see who wins and then go and stab somebody. Yeah, can craft all or most furniture, okay. No storage, just inventory challenge. That just sounds awful. No killing mutants challenge, Peter run. That's like most of the fun in this game is killing stuff. Well, is he not using free zoom feature? No, I don't have enough mouse buttons and I wouldn't use it anyway. Because that's just weird. Your eyes aren't binoculars, guys. Come on, calm down. Are you dead? He's dead. That guy got shot. Oh, how did he see me? How did he know? Oh no. Oh no. Where'd he go? He must be, okay, he's outside. Come on, fucker. Oh, they're still fighting out there? I think think he just executed that dude or something. Kill everything you see challenge, then that's just a trash man run, isn't it? Oh, you mean like you have no option but to kill it? Even if it's clearly going to kill you? I don't think that would work out very well. No, only crouch challenge, fuck off. Trying to make the game harder, not insanely boring. Are they're still fighting out there. Ah! Oh, shit. Tutorial? In my Christian Gamma? Using correct ammunition type and caliber depending on the enemies you're facing? What? Is this new information or is this for idiots? I think this is for idiots anyway. Oh god. Nice arm cell, virgin. Oh shit. Okay, let's have a look. This is a good sample size of about 5 dudes, see what they've got. That seems like a fairly normal inventory. Hold on, you know what I'll do? I'll go Shift F5, and then I'll load this game, because maybe you have to save and load for the changes to take place, I don't know. For those settings to, like, work. I like free zoom because I have a small monitor and big FOV. I mean, you know, if you have to use it for, you know, a valid reason like that, then yeah, go for it. That makes sense. That looks just like a normal loaner inventory. Come here, buddy. It's all very normal stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Yeah, it's all very normal. You know, what about the money I've been finding? I think even the money I've been finding is normal. As in, yeah. Didn't I loot someone? Oh, that. Yeah, I mean, that's just the usual amount of money. I don't think those settings do actually do anything. Which is, well, the prices in the trader are definitely, orked. Yeah. That just seems like a normal kind of everything you'd usually get with the loot settings on their highest setting or whatever, you know what I mean. Heart quality, maybe? But the setting is literally called, like... Does that be progression difficulty? Loot item chance factor. Multiplier for chance of finding items on corpses, you know? Also, you got a backpack? No, I started with that backpack. Like, that's something I should... Like, I haven't thrown away my inventory because we died and I'm just doing some testing. So this run is scuffed anyway. And I'm just trying to think of... Because I think I want to make some vidges. I want to make some vidges, but I want to come up with a really, 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 really challenging challenge. You know what I mean? Oh, 2 days in a row? Oh yeah, like, the reason I'm here, I was supposed to be up with my girlfriend, but the bus changed its timetable to be half an hour earlier. And they didn't update the website. So instead of 5, it was at 4:30, and I got there at fucking... Ah, shit. I got there at, you know, 15 minutes after the bus left, basically. So, you know, not ideal. Trashman, no traders. I mean... It's gonna be that. Maybe minus Butcher. Like, I do still like the idea of trading with Butcher, you know? Region lock until you kill everything in the region. But the spawn rates are super high, so you never can. It's in MCM as well, if you want to change loot drop. Okay. Yeah, so this is where we'd want to go for that then. What's, do you know what it's called? L loot. No, it's not in L. Oh, item? No. Excuse me, I did a very gross guttural burp there. Drop item. Oh. Drop condition? So this will lower the conditions of things that can drop. They're already super low. And I kind of like there being a little bit of a, you know, a variety, so you're not just always getting something that's fucking red. You know, I'm fine with this being as low as it is, you know? This makes sense. And weapons, same thing. Same thing. I'm fine with these being the balance. What would the loot set? Oh, no, auto looter. No. What would the loot? Oh, do you mean like in here? No. I don't think it's. I don't think it'd be this. Oh, money. Okay, I don't know what that means. Yeah, no, I don't think it's that menu. Millisieverts over radiation status icon. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, outfit drops. Oh, okay, so the progressive probably doesn't do anything then, because it's probably all done through here. So I could make outfits like a lot rarer and stuff. Heavy helmet drop chance, exo helmet drop chance, yeah, they're all super low. So like if you kill someone with an exo helmet, you have a 10% chance to get the helmet. Yeah, that's okay. And, you know, in all of these similarly. I could lower those, yeah, I could absolutely lower those. Part of this like gun parts or outfit parts? Probably outfit parts because it's the outfit menu. Probably. Millisieverts things puts a number over the bottom left corner, blinking radiation icon if you have Geiger counter. Yeah, no, it's like I don't even know why that's an option because you've got the fucking radiation bar and it starts filling up and you're like, oh yeah, I'm in radiation. Like if I think that should be taken away and the little film grain thing when you step in radiation should be taken away. And any audio, and the only thing you should have to let you know you're in radiation is coughing and being like, oh shit, I must be irradiated. How bad is the coughing? You know? And then obviously the Geiger counter. You can't even turn the bar off. Yeah, you see, it's kind of stupid. Severe ball pain. Yeah, yeah. PDA task board, patches, perks, perk artifacts, regularity and stashes. 30% of stashes? I don't feel like that's accurate at all. Those perk artifacts are rare in stashes. I don't know if this is allow artifacts in containers. Oh right, there. That's probably why. Oh wait, allow perk artifacts in containers to utilize their perks. Perk descriptions will still only be available for containerless art. I don't know what that means. I think that's meaning the leadline containers. That's probably it, and those aren't used anymore. See, that's the other thing about doing this. It's like I'm trying to do something to make the game harder, but then also like, am I going to break it? What setting did I change that broke it? Alone and afraid. No, definitely not afraid. Powered exos, what's this? Exoskeleton power drive. Oh yeah, it's just, I think that's all fine, you know. I wouldn't mess with that. This quick action wheel I may get rid of. I'm happy with just the F keys, you know, and the opening of the inventory and spazzing around in there. I'm quite fond of that. And I like, yeah, just leave it unbound. Is that just, does triple exclamation mean it's unbound? There we go, let's get rid of that. Not a fan. RF receiver package options. Remember outfit belt? That doesn't really matter. Reworked RF receiver, rotten meat. Raw meat, hours to rot, 96. Okay. Cooked meat, hours to rot, 240. What about refrigerated? Probably refrigerated just puts it at 240 as well. It's SSS. This is shaders. Some sort of scope shaders. There you go. Some sort of scope settings. There we go. Visible body, that's fine. Safer artifact melting. Semi-radiant AI, what's that? Sleeping traders. Sleeping mechanics. Sleeping medics. Traders sleep from 2. Okay. I don't really care about that. Shenanigan prevention. Sorry, what the fuck is shenanigans? Invincible time? Damage reduction from invincible to normal time? Okay, so this is some kind of bullshit protection where you get fucking mutilated instantly or something? I don't know. Yeah, agreed, your suggestion sounds awful, but I love it. Yeah, no, I mean, that's just how radiation should be. Just how it should be. You should only notice the effects of the radiation when the blood starts coming out of your mouth, or you have a Geiger counter. I guess in the real world you could taste it, but this is a game. We don't have taste yet. Yo, did we just find out how to turn off the radiation exposure bar? Shows the amount of radiation you have on the health bar, going from left to right. Problem solved. You'd get radiation burns IRL? Yeah, well then there, you'd notice that, you know? You'd notice that too. Oops. Skills. We could make the XP multipliers super low. Yeah, I'd be happy to do that. Huh, maybe that radiation noise overlay represents the taste? Guess that could make sense. Oh, it's very... Yeah, no, that's very metallic. I should probably leave. But yeah, no, look. This, I'm pretty sure this is the... I've just turned it off. So, go here in your MCM. SID HUD. Radiation exposure bar, turn it off. Oh, it does nothing? Oh, well, I don't know. I assumed it would do something. We can find out in a second, I suppose. So that's something I could change. Smooth progress. What's this? Tier 1 upgrade cost multiplier? I don't know what this means. No tooltips. Tier 1 upgrade cost multiplier. Oh, like when you're crafting? So you could make things like really expensive? Wait, would this be really expensive or would this be really expensive? Tier 2 upgrades cost multiplier. Now the upgrades, is it talking about... Shit, I don't know what this is. Tier 3 upgrade cost multiplier. Weapon upgrades cost multiplier. I think this is just for at the mechanic, surely. This isn't the amount of materials you need to spend. Tried that, didn't go away. Maybe I remembered one. Press H to cycle the HUD works to the minimalistic version. Oh yeah, you could just press H and turn off the HUD altogether. But like seeing the head and arms and stuff bars is, I think that's fine because you'd know if you got shot in the arm. You'd know if that's hurt, you know? That might be the trader level tiers. Yeah, well, it's got no... Save and load the game for changes to apply. It's got no, like... explanation. And I don't actually even, like, if I was to fuck with this, I don't know if I should put it up or down. Cost multiplier, surely it would be up. Probably. Anyway, sorting plus, what's this? Oh yeah. Souls-like, never play it. Never play it. Weapons affect sprint speed, encumbrance affects sprint speed. Yeah, cool. That's normal. Stealth. We could make stealth a lot harder as well. Although I kind of am very fond of being stealthy, you know? So I think that would be fine to, you know... Oh, crouch does make a difference. And low crouch makes even more of a difference. Okay, good to know. The job can wait. Below option is only considered for the following categories. Others would require bigger... What? Agent rescue, assault, measurement, I don't know what that means. Task scan mode overwrite. Toggle scope. Tosoc's mini mods repo. Handle NPC's weapon. Inventory drop adapt. Okay. So yeah, this is, you put the gun in their inventory, they use it, I assume. Usable parts handler. Automate the handling of part items you can use or repair. I don't care about automation. Upgrades. Okay, we can reduce the upgrade drop chance to 20%. That's a good thing. Useful idiots. What's this? Split each companion into... This is just companion shit. Yeah, Trashman cares not for companions. Weapon jam profanity enables colorful dialogue on a malfunction. He always says something colorful, doesn't he? I don't know, I don't speak the language. Exciting Excel stream balls. Do you want some content or not? We are in a discussion here. Although I guess I'm not really discussing it. I'm just, you know, expecting people to tell me what things do. Weapon and armor upgrades, it's a multiplier, so 2 times is the most expensive. Yeah, okay. There's an in-between HUD, still shows the arms and all that, but disables a few things like the rad bar. Okay. Faster, check the box. Shut up, you. You do actually see white spots from radiation, usually from radiation therapy, but of course also if exposed to high rads from any other source. Yeah, okay. Right. Well then, I guess that's fine to keep on. But to me, it just makes it so easy to tell if I'm in radiation or not. That's the first thing I notice is the little, you know, radiation filter. Still in settings? You shut up. We did some gameplay. We had a look at some of the new stuff. Be quiet. So wait, what's this? It's just about profanity and stuff. Or is there more? Transfer your weapons to jam. Yeah, this is all fine. And what's a super jam? Those pesky super jams. Super jams are jams that require removing the loaded ammunition to properly clean. Yeah, go on. We'll have some super jams. Super jams drop mag. If enabled, when pressing reload with a super jammed weapon, the magazine will be ejected for you. No more inventory fumbling. Sure. What are we doing? Just tuned in? Trying to make the game harder. Yes, we're trying to get the game to be harder for a special challenge. For a special boy. Which is me. I don't notice the rad filter at all. Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't not see it. Just Gamma, no funny business? What are you talking about? You get out of here with your no funny business. Part damage condition threshold. Weapon condition under which usage has a chance to damage parts. The lower the value, the less the parts will be damaged. 85 is fine there. You don't want to put it on like 100 or some shit. That just makes no sense. The chance of good parts below is adjusted by weapon condition and a further hidden weight. Makes your game harder with low enough weights to use the old method disables.
good part chance 49. I understand what it's trying to say. So you'd want to, like, you know, significantly lower it, but not outrageously so. Sale parts condition minimum. What does that mean? Oh, yeah, okay. Rate at which your weapon degrades faster in rainy weather. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. But apparently it's set to 1.2. Fun level? Duty? Loner? Freedom? Oh, it's like hard, easy, and medium, I guess. Okay, weapon cover tilt. I don't know. This is weapon cover tilt. Oh yeah, it's where you raise your weapon when you're too close to something, because everyone always shouts at me, "You're too close to the wall." Shut up. If I want to hug the wall, I'll hug the wall. If my gun goes through the roof of my mouth because of it, you'll enjoy it. Going home now, I'll be back soon. Don't have fun without me. Oh, don't worry, we're not having any fun here. There's no fun being had in this stream. I think I started at 6, it's half 8. We played for about 45 minutes, and the rest has been menus. What's this? Weapon sounds? I'm fine with all that. Weapon hit effects. What's a weapon? On hit sound for player. Enable sound when player hits an NPC. Oh, you mean like... No, I don't want that. I didn't even notice it, I don't think. Oh, no, I did, yeah. That happened a while ago. You got like a hit confirmation noise. That's illegal. No hit confirmation noises. I don't know what that is. Yaks. I didn't see the loot one. Oh, fuck me. It's in the same one as the fucking... Alright. Alright, there you go. Gonna be 5 hours of setting up with promise of coming back to stream tomorrow, and he will take a 3-week hiatus again. No, you know, I'll just end the stream now. Fuck you. Mod in the Stalker 2 rock break headshot sound. No, that was so retarded. I don't know how that slipped through quality control. That was just awful. Scattered loot. Changes the amount of items found lying around in the world. This will only have an effect when starting a new game. Yeah, okay. God, the Trash Man relies heavily on those kind of things, especially considering scattered loot can include water. And I only know like 3 places water spawns. Maybe a few more, but it's water spawning where people don't patrol or live is very rare. How low does it go? Oh, 0. I would definitely lower that. I don't know how much. Maybe like maybe to 0.45. To make it harder, but not like... Good luck, sucker. Forever poor. The option below adds a chance to find some extra items in stash boxes and on dead NPCs. Very helpful if you're playing with the none base population predominant. NPC item spawn chance. OPD. Shows a notification whenever the player finds an extra item. Find extra items on NPCs, right? So that's just all off anyway. Spawn repair kits? What do you mean spawn repair kits? Adds a chance to find repair kits in stash boxes. Chance to find... What's a repair kit? I don't know what a repair kit is. Am I stupid? Should I know what a repair kit is? Oh, like a medium armor repair kit. Yeah. So no. Spawn minor repair kits? What are those? Such as glue tubes and... But you do find these in stashes and stuff. I don't understand why they're ticked off, but you still do. Does this menu do anything? Does this menu fucking do anything? Like type A, B, C, etc. Oh, right, those. Took shower and still in the menu. It's MCM stream now. Damn right it is. Spawn useful adds a chance to find items that are difficult to come by without traders in stash boxes. Includes knives, backpacks, detectors. I might actually turn that on, right? Then we can just completely go like against having any traders at all. Because then I won't need to I don't need to shop at Butcher for the knife, you know? Chance to find items that are difficult to come by without traders in stash boxes. Only in stash boxes, though. That's a bit rough, because to get the stashes I have to kill people, but to kill people I have to get the knife. So this kind of doesn't work. Yeah, this kind of doesn't work. Yeah, no. It doesn't work. Just put it back to the way it was. Where was it? I mean, medical items do spawn in people. I don't know. I don't think... I'm confused. Does this menu do anything? I think if you make combat and progression hard enough, buffing your loot isn't a bad thing. Nah, but it's... The loot is the progression, you know? And I love scrounging to survive. That's for an extra chance for items. Oh. Oh. Extra items. Oh, I see. What? Well, then... I still think that should be turned on, maybe, then. And this is just in stash boxes and undead NPCs. But then this one just says in stash boxes. I'm gonna leave it off. I don't know. Lower the scattered loot. I wanted to lower the loot in Stalkers. Oh, do you do that in the Stalker menu? What's Civil War? If enabled, all Stalkers or Stalker squads are hostile. Civil War, okay. Now, what about their loot? What about their loot, though? I'm confused. Can you just turn factions off? But then Zombified is already off. I'm so confused. Doesn't make any sense. Don't understand. Oh, there's also playing with magazines. Ew. Icky. In mutant settings, you can enable some interesting creatures to spawn. Ah, yes, I remember that. There is the... Tushkano's off by default? No, Tushkanos can still attack you in, like, the Darkscape stuff. Where's the, unused mutants? Bibliotechers and Boreas. You can enable mutants which are present in the game files but not used anywhere. They will then appear in the zone as random mutant squads. Right. Bibliotechers and Boreas. That'll add some fucking horror. Big bloodsuckers. Fireburers. Okay, hold on. Bolot fleshes, what are all these? Hello. What's up? No? Oh, sorry.
Okay, not sure about that. I did a couple of runs on 0.9.3, and sometimes the extra items spawned in stashes, even when it hadn't spawned in white/piss stash. So I could just run around and loot empty boxes for free loot. Oh, that doesn't sound like a good idea. Yeah, no, definitely leave that off. What about these new mutants? 3,000 weeks later, still hasn't bought a Windows. Rude. How dare you? How dare you? Do I look like I can afford Windows? I'm glad we had this talk. Imagine if he runs into a biblioteca, that'd be quite the show. Yeah, see, I don't know what those are. I've never seen them, so maybe keep them a secret. But should I just turn on all of this? Maskless snorks? No, not in my fucking Christian stalker. Actually, yeah, these other zombies are stupid. Pseudo-giant jumpers is great. I don't know what a Bolot flesh is, but go on. Fireburr, go on. Big bloodsucker, go on. Unused mutant type chance. 20% is fine. 20% is fine. Anomalies. Electrochemical, thermal, gravitational, radioactive. Enable pulse anomaly. Oh, it's that stupid thing in the sky. Amount of dynamic anomalies. Holy shit. You can crank up the amount of dynamic anomalies. If dynamic anomalies are enabled, this will increase the chance of them to appear. Game always uses 35%. That says 40%. Go on then. Go on. Fucking crank that up, I suppose. Never buy it. Let them know you shit on them. Yeah, exactly, you see. Have you encountered a burr in 0.9.4 yet, Balls? Nope. It's a wild ride. Oh. Crank dynamic anomalies if you want it hard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just did. The loot options were less than stellar anyway. There's no, like... I want to change the amount of loot in people's pockets and, you know, in stashes and shit. If that was a possibility, but I have no idea where that would be. I've gone through pretty much every menu, haven't I? Haven't I? Food, drink, and drugs. That's the animations, yeah, never mind. Drop item? Drop item? Oh no, it's just drop item. For fuck's sake. Yeah, I don't know where you would change the loot in people's pockets. What's yaks? No, this is nothing. It's a sanctuary. Certain influential individuals will allow you to save within their abodes if you're on good terms. Friendly and neutral? Okay. I don't know if I should mess with this, because zombies just... They'll just be part of this slider, surely. Whatever the slider here was, mutants. Squad size variance. The higher this is, the more random the size of mutant squads will be. The more random it'll be. Not this. Oh, this will do the size of the squads. We'll crank that up to like 1. That's insanity. And then more randomness, though. Crank it up to 1, but then more randomness. Yes, yes. Okay, I'm onto something here. Let me cook, right? Let me cook. I'm going to end the stream, and I'm going to just cook on my own for a few hours. As I get accosted on. Yes, hello. This is Lisa speaking. What? $15. Okay, so you need an additional 12. Okay. I do. No problem with it. Okay. So, yes. I'm going to end the stream and I'm going to cook, and I might even look at some other mods and stuff that might even add a little more spiciness. Okay? I will keep you all updated. I won't, actually, that's a lie. Unless you're in my Discord, because then I might say stuff in there. and then you'll be updated. Sorry about the really shit quality stream of menus and stuff, but I just need to do this. It's just something I have to do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, but videos. Oh, who knows? Maybe there'll be videos. They're